So, Miss Julie, what was the beginnings of this? This is a play by August Strindberg. When did you first become familiar with that play? And we'll go from there.
Well, obviously, I'm an actress, and I have been for like 52 years or something. So, being Scandinavian, although I'm Norwegian, not Swedish, Strindberg has always been very familiar to me. But I've never wished really to play Miss Julie, or I've never done any of Strindberg's plays. But I did do A Streetcar Named Desire here with Kate Blanchett, and Tennessee Williams was tremendously influenced by Strindberg. And as it turns out, a lot of big writers, they were very influenced by Strindberg. Ocean O'Neill, when he won his Nobel Prize, he thanked August Strindberg for all the inspiration, and Bernard Shaw, he translated many of his things into English, paid for it and so. So I understand why writers really feel inspired by him. And when I did Streetcar Named Desire, and I recognized so much of Miss Julie in that I read it again. And suddenly I thought, oh, I would love to do this as a film, but nobody asked me, because they don't usually ask somebody my age to do another movie. And then somebody did ask me, and they were first-time producers, and they asked if I would direct a movie and write the script myself. And I said, so what about Miss Julie, August Strindberg? And they said, yes. And they didn't know what they said yes to, but but it became Miss Julie, and I am so happy for doing that, because it's so full of everything I want to talk about, both as an actress, as a writer, and very much now as a director, how we are existing at the same time in this world, and how little we do connect. And you have this incredible writer, E.M. Forster, who says, you know, the most important thing in life is to connect. And I found in Miss Julie 3 people, they do not connect, they have every chance, but so much in their class difference, and it happens in 1890, and so much between the 2 lovers who are not really lovers, between man and woman. You don't listen, you don't see, and you want to be seen, and you want to be listened to. And I thought, I want to write a script. And so Strindberg, this was a long answer, I'm not going to do that all
no
the
worries.
time.
I'd rather hear you than me.
But Strindberg, he didn't like women at all. And he really didn't kind of hide that, because in the foreword of Miss Julie, he wrote a lot of things that he felt about women. And there's not a woman here who would like it, and hopefully not too many men either. And so I thought, you know, since this is an adaptation, I'm free, and so I allowed Miss Julie to say things that maybe Strindberg let her think, but he didn't put it in words. And I even let John, the servant in the movie, say things that maybe Strindberg just let him think, and that's where the adoption comes in.
Yeah, and for those who maybe are not as familiar with the story, but you could probably ascertain from the trailer, the crux of the story is the daughter of a baron living in a castle in Ireland in around 1880s. Sort of seduces, kind of gets friendly with her father, the baron's valet.
Well, I would say, am I allowed to disagree with you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Liv Ullman disagreed with me.
Because now I'm going to disagree, because she does not seduce him. Because I believe when Miss Julie comes in, she is a woman who is so disconnected really from the world already, that I feel what she's connected to mostly is a wish to maybe disappear, maybe to be part of nothing. And in nothing, she would feel some kind of serenity. But things happen, and who asks and wants the other one is never really clear. But it's really what happens between man and woman, or woman and woman, and man. It's really, once you start to connect in a certain way, something happens. And sometimes when you have no words, you also get into lovemaking, which the two of them do.